Scene 6, take 2.
Well, I started this, the concept came to me a couple years ago. I was asked to do some different things. People want to experience what it's like to be a stuntman, and they wanted me to do some shows or wanted to do some little stunts or set up a fight with some kids or something like that. This became kind of like a vision of mine. It's like, all right, let's make a studio where I can set up the stunts, where I can have a permanent location, set the things up, and people can come and spend a day being a stuntman or a couple hours, or whatever they like. And I can scale it down so it's safe, and I can show somebody where something that I learned with the high falls that maybe took me years to learn, I can scale it down and show them in a half an hour to an hour, and they can get the same thrill, you know. So it was kind of a fun little adventure. And we've made a little wall of boxes. It's just an obstacle to crash through. To put the rope, which is usually a smaller cable, this will go on the back of a harness, and we hook it in, and then we pull the rope. On this particular one is what we call a hand pull, and this is human power. We also have machines that do this much more powerful, but we do it nice and simple here to get people involved. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What was that? Great. The accidents happen. You hate to do it, and unfortunately I've been on the set when people have been hurt, and unfortunately I've had a few of my friends that were killed doing different stunts. You hate to see it, but you know it's there. And when it happens, you know, yeah, it's a bummer, but that's you accepted that when you took the job as a stuntman. You knew there's a risk. There's a reason why the actor's not doing the stunt. You know, it makes you think, what am I doing? But then you realize, you know what? He died doing what he loved, and he's happy now. Yeah, he's gone, but he died happy. This is the breaks. Well, what this is called a high fall. You see people getting blown out of buildings or fall off of buildings, different things, high towers, whatever it might be. Everybody downstairs looks at it and goes, well, that's not so high. And then they get to the edge, all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, this looks so much different up here. That's exactly it. It always looks different from above. Okay, and here we go. I became a coordinator pretty quick in my career. I actually got in the Screen Actors Guild doing stunts and coordinating the film that I did the stunts for. I like to organize it. I like to see the vision and take it bigger and make it more, or make it as spectacular as it can be. I've doubled people like Randy Quaid. I double Val Kilmer quite a bit, or in the past I've doubled Val Kilmer a lot. Here I've doubled Andre Van Douwen. You know, just many different people. Some people I look exactly like. I'm not a great double for Val Kilmer, but I'm his size. And with makeup and a wig, in most cases you can't tell. And really the only thing I have to do is fake the audience out for a couple seconds, because it's just, the action is just a couple seconds. There was a movie called Darkman, and I doubled Liam Neeson hanging underneath a helicopter. We did a chase scene with 2 helicopters, and I was hanging from the first helicopter on a cable about 3-4 meters below it. Well, we're on our saloon set.
Yeah.
And one of the most common stunts that we do in the movies, at least in Hollywood, is fights.
Yeah.
Ready? Wait, I'll do it slow. So right when it gets there, now keep your eyes open, and then follow it across, exactly, like that. So boom, and we put sound effect in, and then with the reactions and stuff, and the big reaction, it looks like I hit you. There you go. So here's our fight scene.
It's great.
I think the greatest movie is my next movie. You're only as good as your next job. I love my job. Find something you love, and then figure out a way to make a living at it, and you'll never work a day in your life. It's always something new, and you're always given a challenge. They always want to do, you know, what else can we do? How can we make it different? And so it's a challenge. I love it.